Good morning, Facebook. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good morning. It's Saturday morning. I don't know what time it is. It's 8-ish, 8:30-ish. No, it's later than that because I ran at 8. So it must be 9-ish. So good morning, everybody. Marcus here, Saturday morning. It is beautiful out, not a cloud in the sky. I just went for a run, and I think I might go for a hike. To pass up a day like this in November is... I don't know if I can pass up a day on the trails. So good morning, everybody tuning in. Hi, Allison. Hi, Ralph. Good morning. So I'm in the garden right now. The garden was open last night for dining because it was beautiful out. We got the fire pit there. The fire pit was rocking and rolling. We have the space heaters on. We also have these cool tabletop heaters that are really cool that we have on 3 or 4 tables. Have a malfunction on one of them. It's brand new, so we're trying to fix that today. And got a plug-in heater, electric heater over there with the fire pit. Can keep things warm. And I have good news. So I thought it was bad news. So our tent that we've had for 7-8 years back here, we've had a tent back here, and every single year we take the tent down. Usually the beginning of November because of snow, because the tents typically can't handle snow. So literally for the last 8 years, we've been taking the tent down in the wintertime. Nobody really comes back here, and because of snow. And then we usually put it up April 1st, hopefully after the last threat of snow, and it goes back up. So we're talking to our tent guy yesterday, and he was coming taking a look at everything here, and he's like, Marcus, do you want me to get you a tent for the winter that can withstand snow? He goes, it's a little different format, stronger pole, taller top, better pitch. I can put sides on it for you, and you can run the tent all winter. You can actually put heaters underneath it, and it will get nice, and it'll get nice on, be able to feel the heat on nicer days. You'll be able to use it in the wintertime. And I said, oh my gosh, absolutely. I didn't realize that I could put a tent up. I've just been in the habit of taking a tent down for the last 8 years, that I said, absolutely, let's do it. So, good morning, everybody tuning in. Good morning, Dave. Good morning, Jan, Ann, Sherry, Karen, and whoever else, Sabrina, whoever else, Nancy, Susan, whoever else is tuning in. Got about 20 people or so on right now watching. So I didn't realize that I could actually run a tent in the wintertime because we were used to taking this tent down every year. For the last 8 years. So our tent guy is coming next week with it's a colored tent, so it'll be like a blue and white tent or something, but it will last all winter. He goes, nope, snow, no problem. The pole will go up much longer, so it'll be higher pitch, and we'll put some sides on it for you, and you can run the heaters underneath it. And he goes, on a more mild winter day, you'll have a comfortable spot in the back for dining. So that's the plan, folks, is to have the tent up all winter. And like I said, I didn't know I could do that. So, but in the meantime, it is beautiful, beautiful out. So, it's going to be back in the 70s today. Good morning, Stacy. Hi, Iris. Good morning. Everybody else is tuning in. Regina, Melania. But this weekend, it is going to be in the 70s again. Outdoor dining. Totally available here, so come on out, enjoy the garden. 647-3000, make reservations. We recommend you make reservations, just because it's always better to make a reservation than to show up. If you do walk in the door and you don't have a reservation, we always ask that you have a reservation, because even if we're not busy, we'll cross the name off in the book. So it's always good to call for a reservation. So good morning, Mary. Dina's on. Hi, Dina. Nancy, Ellen. So the exciting news here is we are getting a tent specially designed that can handle the snow, and a new tent is coming here. So it's not a big tent, same size tent, 20 by 20, be in the back garden. So on those more mild days this winter, we'll be able to have the fire pit going. And we've always, Jamie and I have always wanted to do something in the tent, in the garden in the wintertime, do like, a vodka tasting or something around the fire pit, and just never gotten around to it because it's wintertime and just never really followed through. But I think more than ever right now, people want to be outside, and on a warmer day, if it hits 50, 60 degrees in the wintertime, which is many days that'll get like that on a Saturday and Sunday, I think, throughout the course of the winter. And with the tent and the heat coming in, I think we might be able to get a few more days this winter of dining out here. So, but this weekend, we're open for dining out here. The tent is obviously here. Dress warm anyway, because when it does get dark earlier now, and dip down, it does get colder, so dress warm. We're doing indoor dining as well, so you'll have a choice of indoor or outdoor. But I got to tell you, last night back here at a certain point was packed, so people are still sitting outside as much as they can, and I don't blame you. Let's see, what else? Not this Monday, but the following Monday, we're doing our wine dinner. We're doing our top picks for Thanksgiving, so 4 wines in a dish, $25. Top picks for Thanksgiving. There'll be wines from all over the world in there. Wines you can pair with turkey, wines that are, I don't want to say family friendly, but wines that are friendly for many palates, which is really good, and of course stuff at a great price point. So that's the deal with that. Let's see, am I missing anything? If Jamie's on, if I'm missing anything. Groceries. We're still doing our groceries. Our groceries are picking back up for the fall time. In the summertime, many people weren't buying that many groceries. They were buying a lot of steaks and things like that, but now people are going back into a lot of the other things. So we do groceries, we can special order things. This week we special ordered a 25-pound bag of organic brown long grain Lundberg rice for a guest, so we can order things like that for you if you need things like that, bulk things, bags of beans, organic, local, rices, all kinds of things like that. Just ask us. We have access to anything that's in Whole Foods. We kind of have access to. So any of those health food items that you will see, we have access to. So just ask us, and we can usually get those within a week. Of course, we still have our grass-fed ribeye steaks, our salmon. We're out of sablefish right now. That'll be back next week. We'll have more sablefish, more tuna, more halibut next week. We have plenty of salmon in stock. Reggiano cheese, local cheeses, all that kind of stuff. It's all here. It's all in stock. It's all on our list if you go to romantimebistro.com. Barbara's saying, shop the Ville while waiting for your table. Yes, so Barbara across the street has Top Shelf, that really cool, awesome store. You can, there's a lot of stuff to do in town besides just eat and hike. You can actually do some shopping. So here and down the street at Pascaline, some really cool stuff, some really cool gifts. So come into town, come to Ellenville, and do your gift shopping, all that kind of stuff. We sell wine to go, wine and spirits to go. So if you need a bottle of wine to go, it's easy to do. And I hope everybody gets out today. I mean, it's pure sun right now. Like, look at that, pure sun. And it's going to be up in the 70s again. Get out, get your vitamin D, get the fresh air, stay healthy, stay safe. And that's just a snapshot of the tent back there. So new tent coming next week. Can withstand the snow. We'll have a tent here all winter long. So on those days that you want to get out for a drink or it's warmer to eat, we'll be doing that. We just ask you on the really cold days, if you want to really sit out here, that it's unfair for me to send my staff back and forth, but you're welcome to get takeout food and sit back. We'll be happy to turn one of the heaters on for you. So that's very easy to do. Some people are still very, very not comfortable sitting inside, which we totally understand. It's your comfort level, and we can offer both. That's it for now, folks. That is it, and everybody have an amazing weekend, safe weekend, and we'll talk to you later.